The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Based on recent form, Lee, you can make a strong case for Robert Lewandowski to have a big say in the proceedings today.
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. It's always interesting to try to sum up a team's style of play, their approach. There are many who think that it's overly conservative in this case. What do you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it's not my preferred way of playing, that's for sure, but horses for courses is fine until you concede. Do they have a plan B if that happens? I'm not too sure.
Chilwell. Havertz. Conte has it. James. Lewandowski. Conte now. And he read it well defensively. Hector Bellerin. Bukayo Saka. Xhaka with it. Teammates in the middle. Struggling to get it away. Oh, a tremendous block. Mount. Lewandowski. And putting his body on the line. Thomas. Granit Xhaka. It might be on for them. Can they forge ahead? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Lewandowski. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Have they given him too much space? And a throw-in it's going to be. In the right place to cut out the pass. In position here to protect the ball. Lewandowski. Mount. Reece James. Conte. Now with Lewandowski. Shot attempted. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? And firing it into the area. And the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job. Right position, right time.
Granit Xhaka. Running room in the wide position. He could pick out a teammate. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mount. And Chelsea have given us away. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Has the strength to hang on to it. Effective challenge. Good pressure high up the pitch. Wasted possession again. An attack full of promise. Bukayo Saka. Lacazette. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Thiago Silva. Chilwell. Lewandowski now. Untidy in possession. Lacazette here. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And that is offside. Rudiger. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Lewandowski. Here's Mount. Moving into the advanced position. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Martin Odegaard getting the better of his opponent. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Christensen. Reece James. Here's Mount. Arsenal have it back. Well, let's get your assessment, Lee, on Robert Lewandowski. Has he given enough?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Martin Odegaard. Top-class defending. Reece James. Lewandowski. And Kai Havertz. There's a slide rule pass. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. So making the substitution now. Poor touch, and they no longer have custody of the ball. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Promising attack, this. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And a strong tackle. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Pepe. Lacazette is in the centre. Making sure nothing came of it. Conte. Lewandowski now. Chilwell. Could be. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball. Well, he's every right to be angry. The players are not executing his game plan today.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Couldn't keep it. Mateo Kovacic. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Routine, really. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Here it is now, a substitution. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here we can see it again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way, and it makes for a relatively simple finish in the end. Good penalty.
Well, a second goal for them here.
For Chelsea, number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
David Luiz. Gabriel. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Time for a change then.
Number 2, Hector Bellerin. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Cedric.
Mount. Conte. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Tierney. It's with Ødegaard. Lacazette. Gabriel. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Cedric. And return to Aubameyang. Pulisic. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Conte. And he was in the right place to intercept. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Lacazette. Gabriel Martinelli. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end, and Chelsea get the 3 points. Lee, what did you make of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for most of the game, and going forward there was some really lovely play too. Good result that was.
Well, it's understandable that we focus once again on Robert Lewandowski. What would be your thoughts on his performance, Lee?
Well, a really good performance from the lad today. He was pretty much involved in everything, and he never really looked like missing his